Or alternatively, certain USA fans need to quit being little babies and assuming that Europeans are automatically better just because they're European. Yes, Panama are not the best team in the world. We lost to them after a bonehead red card and a lot of other moments of controversy. But I want you to look at something around here. Look at all the European teams. We got Scotland, Turkey, Slovakia, England's next opponent, Romania, who is also in the Euros, Slovenia right here, England's previous opponent, which they had to tie 0-0. And all the way down here, there's Iceland, which England lost 1-0 to, and Phil Foden made an amazing performance in. It was Phil Foden. It seems to me a lot of you really just don't understand how sports work. The reason they're fun to watch is we don't know what's going to happen. They're not predictable. And on paper, yeah, USA should beat Panama. However, we couldn't predict that Tim Weah would punch a player in the 18th minute and get red carded. We couldn't predict that certain other things would go against us. And we couldn't predict that a few of our players would happen to have their worst game in this game. But that's sports. As far as Christian Pulisic goes, I actually think he was not one of the problems. I think he was mostly fine. Now, it wasn't his best performance, but do you really expect a winger to put in their best shift playing down a man the overwhelming majority of the game in a three-man midfield when he's not really a midfielder, he's a winger? No, you wouldn't. And all things considered, Pulisic did all right. I think Weston McKennie was also fairly good for us last night. But at the end of the day, we didn't get it done. That happens. However, that doesn't mean we can't come back against Uruguay and put in an amazing performance. And the reason I believe we can is that I know our players are capable of that. And I think they're going to do it. You guys can be negative as you want, and that's fine. I don't care. You can have an inferiority complex. I don't care. That doesn't mean anything. In fact, it kind of means you're a bit of a coward. You would rather just assume we're automatically worse and not actually look at any data or facts or anything like that. Here's the thing. Christian Pulisic is still a better international soccer player than Phil Foden. And until Phil Foden actually does something for England, you can't say otherwise. It's just facts.